Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Half Baked. Iggy here with you on this glorious Thursday night. We get a great AFC North rivalry tonight. I'm so happy to be here. Keep in mind, if you want to hop on, just hop on, man. This show's about just hanging out, having football conversations, betting conversations, fantasy football conversations. So all that happening right here. Just click on the comments. I'll DM you somehow, some way, get you hop in here if you want it. This show's super informal. I got my little mixed drink tonight. It's been a rough day these Thursdays, bro. Stacking up everything we do, man. Ryan Fitzpatrick and Sherman, this is a good crew, man. They did this right. I like the way Prime did it, man. And maybe I need to go apply to Prime, get in on that money. But just to get it going, before we get too far into it, I've got 2 same-game parlays for you. FanDuel has a $10 money back. DraftKings has a boost, $10 max. So DK, you see it right there. Pittsburgh over 10.5, under 40.5 points. Kareem Hunt over 39.5. Yeah, I took the 39.5 rushing yards for Kareem Hunt. That one got boosted to 360. So not a bad little take right there. Then we got the FanDuel, pretty much the same bet. Pretty dumb for a lot of people, but low wager bets for me. And we're just trying to get this to happen. We got the FanDuel, Pittsburgh, 10.5 point spread, under 43.5. And the Kareem Hunt anytime touchdown score coming in at a whopping 683. So good money. So you're going to get over 6 times your money on whatever you put in on these. Or not 6, but 3. You'll get 3 and 6 on depending on which one you do. Those are specials for DraftKings. Keep in mind, PointsBet has a little bit of a boost as well. Let me click in on there. Like I said, the show's super informal, so just trying to keep it relaxed, trying to keep it cool. You get to watch me talk about football and, predict these plays spot on. Try to get you a bet before halftime, depending on how we see this game going. I know there's a lot of Steelers fans out there. They're everywhere. The Steelers fans, they're everywhere. Let me lower it down. Got a little low right here. Got the disc off up there. Got McKinnon Crunch up there. Got the Gorillas Limited Edition up there. Got the Gorillas VIP right here, baby. You know what I'm saying? On the backside, the Sonic Blue. This is just a show hanging out, talking about music, talking about football, talking about life events, talking about some betting, talking about your fantasy football roster. So just hop on with me. Let's have a good time, my friends, and let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, you got a $5 bet, free bet I'd like to take a look at right here. Let's see, rewards, free bets. Let me make sure it doesn't expire. I don't think they expire. That's one cool thing about Points bet, you know, it's like you get the free bets. Let's see. Booster odds. Let's see what we got. Power hour. Pre-game Thursday. Let's go. We might as well put another same game parlay on. Let's get crazy with it. Let's get crazy. 18 minutes till kickoff, everybody. You know I love that. You know I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Player props. Mari Cooper over 5.5 receiving yards. Why not? Let's just add that one. Chase Claypool over 35 and Joku over 20.5. Donovan People-Jones. Man, they make me work going through this, man. Let's see. George Pickens, Harrison Bryant, Jacoby Brissett. Going to stay away from that. Kareem Hunt. Carries 9.5. Receiving yards, rushing yards, scrimmage yards over 60.5. We're going to take that. The over 65.5 scrimmage yards. Najee Harris staying away. Nick Chubb, we'll stay away from that. Pat Fryermuth. Well, let's just go ahead and get a game prop on here. And halftime, full-time, winning margin. Good Lord, I don't want any of that. We'll just pick our own spread here. What up, Pat? What up, what up, what up? You on the show, my man? You wanting to hop on? It's all there for you, my man. It's all there for you. Hop on here with me. Let's have a good time. Spread Steelers, man. We're going to boost it on up. I'm taking the 10.5. I think it's a safe spread tonight. They're not giving me as good odds here. Boom. Add to the bet slip. Let's go. Go to the bets. Points bet's a little different. They make you put it on there, and then they make you put it on there. What we're going to do. Expires in 0 days. Woo. Glad we got this one. There it is. We got the free bet on points bet. Free money, free bet. Got a potential to do it. It's only $5 in. I went Cooper over 45.5 rushing yards. Kareem Hunt over 65.5 rushing and receiving. And Pittsburgh to cover a 10.5 point spread. That's kind of, most people would say, hey, that's kind of a weird bet. You're taking Kareem Hunt and Cooper to account for 110 of their yards. Well, heck yeah, I am. Cooper did that by himself last night. So I'm all about it. Free bet, nothing to lose. If I don't place this bet, I'm actually losing money because it was free $5 for tonight only. So yeah, let's take advantage of it, everybody. If somebody gives us an inch, we're taking a mile, baby. That's just how it is. It's how we do it over here at Iggy's Fantasy Embedded. It's just a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun betting. I think betting is more fun than fantasy, honestly, for me. But speaking of, I'm playing my wife this week. Tried to get her to make an appearance in the show, but we're actually playing each other this week, so that's kind of cool. There's a couple couples in fantasy football Saturday. Any couples out there? Let me hear what you got to say. You know, I want to hear what's going on out there. Bret Hart, baby. Want to hop on? What's up, baby? Come on on. Got the crew. Got Saturday Night Crew. Go ahead and hop on in here, man. Let's have a good time with it. Got a couple of viewers. You want to hop on and say something? You want to ask something about your team? Put it in the comments. We get it going. You know what I'm saying? Iggy's Fantasy and Betting. We're doing fantasy and betting. And it all revolves around football at the moment. You know, shout out to all the baseball bettors. A lot of people have a lot of success with that. I have to go blind or take somebody else's word for it because I don't have that baseball knowledge nowadays like I used to. You can see it up there. Got Nolan Ryan, got Pudge Rodriguez, got Sammy Sosa, but it's just not there. That's a different era. It's bygone. Shout out to Master IDP, man. What's up, bro? Out there hanging out in Cleveland, going to be in that windy stadium watching all that. It's man, that's awesome, man. It's so awesome to go to football games, you know, so he's there tonight. I want to give him a shout-out. Want to give all the Browns fans a shout-out. Like I said, when I was there at the Expo, it was watching with the Browns fans, watching them be passionate about a preseason game, getting together, dancing, practically holding a 60-something-year-old man as we jumped together as the interception for a pick-six happened. I just won't ever forget that, man. It was such an amazing experience, you know. Week 3 football, 1-1, Cleveland, Ohio. What a beautiful stadium. Beautiful city. Beautiful state of Ohio, man. What's there not to like about Ohio, bro? It's the good stuff. Like I said, all football all the time. You want to hang out? Come on, hang out up here. We'll get this going, man. I'm just hanging out. Like I said, looking at bets. No viewers right now, so. There they go. Carissa Thompson, Tony Gonzalez, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Carissa Thompson, way to go.
Yeah, thank goodness for the Cleveland Browns, right? Big Ben went 25-3-1 against these guys. But shout out to Big Ben. I picture him watching this game on his couch, walking Buddha on ice on both shoulders, just for old times. But this is finally going to turn into maybe not such a one-sided rivalry.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, man. Yeah, Big Ben dominated Cleveland. You just heard the stats there. 28-3-1. That's unreal, man. That's an unreal stat record right there.
So Cleveland has to run the ball. They have to run it well. They have to run it well. But what I have to see is Cleveland's defense finish the game in the fourth quarter. I have to see that. They have to finish the ball game. 2 17-point collapses. Can't have it today. Because of that, though, what I'd like to see is if Mitch Trubisky cannot get the ball down the field, I got to see that young rookie come in here. Kenny Powers, great guy.
Just watching the show, if you're just hopping in and watching this at another time, man. I'm listening to it. Very informal show. Nobody's in right now, so if you're catching this on a replay or something like that. Oh, sweet, Pat. If you're listening right now, sorry not for the dead silence, no, man. Just hanging out. If you want to hop on, talk some football, let's do it. I know you're a big Steelers fan. 38-point over-under, my Lord. That is so low. Smoking a little, drinking a little, betting a little, watching a little football. You know, I got to go watch it with my family, just watch some Lord of the Rings, man. If anybody's out there is a Lord of the Rings fan, let's get it going, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, and if anybody wants to do that right there, I'm still here. Just subscribe for me. It doesn't take much. You just click that subscribe button. If you're watching on the YouTube, just hit that subscribe, baby. Nothing really to it, man. Got to get all the followers I can. Trying to build a community here. Saying sometimes I rub some people the wrong way, but I'm a really nice guy. 90% of the time, I'm all love. I just have bold takes, call it like I see it, like I've always said. That's why I'm wearing this referee jersey, because that's how I live, man. I just call it like I see it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Talking Claypool, we got Dan Moore, Kevin Dodson, Mason Cole, James Daniels, Chuima Okafor on the tackle on the right. Defensively for the Browns, Alex Wright, Jordan Elliott, Taven Bryan, and, of course, Myles Garrett. The bet for Jailhouse Bets, baby. Over 0.25 sacks. Easy money. Let's take it. We got Jeremiah Uzuaku, better known as JOK, and Anthony Walker running the 2 linebacker scheme. Denzel Ward, Grant Delafit, John Johnson III, Rodney Harrison Jr., and Greg Newsom II, baby. A very decent secondary over there in Cleveland. Let's see how it all pans out, man. This is such a cool thing. See the stadium, lights out. Jacoby Brissett, man. People just hating on him, but there he is, leading yet another franchise. He started for the Patriots. He started for the Colts. Did he start for the Dolphins? I can't remember, but I know he at least started, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's get some money, JC. Jedrick Wilson, we just went through the Joel Patodia, Ethan Pachoic, White Teller, Jake Conklin sitting over there at right tackle. Defensively, we got defensive end Larry Okunchabai and defensive tackle Cameron Hayward. I don't know why they're just saying those two guys. With the 4 linebackers, Malik Reed, Devin Bush, Miles Jack, and Alex Highsmith. And then we got Aliko Weatherspoon, Terrell Edmonds, Mika Fitzpatrick, Cameron Sutton, and Arthur Mallet. So showing the setup with that. 2 defensive linemen down. It's pretty cool. They're just showing being on the sidelines 9 minutes away. Like I said, Patrick, JC, anybody wants to hop on, let me know. I can send you all the links. if y'all want to. If y'all just want to hang out in the comments, so cool. No pressure. About to load me a nice green one for this one and get back. Put it in the comments, JC. Who do you guys got winning this game? Patrick, anybody out here, put it in the comments if you can. Let me know what you think about this game. Who's winning it? I originally went with Pittsburgh in a 17-13 kind of game. But we do have Master IDP there, dude. And he's at the game live. Big Browns fan. So I had to persuade it. Change my opinion. 17-13 Browns. Let me hear it. Let me see what you got out there in fantasy football land and Steeler Nation and the Dog Pound House. Let me see how you got it figured out. Let me see what you got going. I want to hear it. Let me hear it. Let's see. Catastrophe. Oh, man. Yeah, the collapse. That was a pretty bad collapse, no doubt about it. Let's see. Copy. Let's see, man. Yeah, I'll make all kinds of sound effects too if you're not used to that. So just a heads up. Let's see here. Gotcha. All right, paste it on there. Boom. There it is, boys. Patrick got you an invite. JC working on yours right now, my man. Just gotta find that purple rain. Purple rain. Let's see. There you go, my man. Oops. Looking all crazy on this show. Like I said, super informal show. Dang it, something happened here. Purple rain, purple rain. All right, there it is. Sent, no pressure. If you want to hop on, hop on. If not, let me hear what you got to say about the game. No pressure with either one of those invites, but let me see what you got to go win this game, man. While you're at it, go check out the Patreon. Just got the play in Pine. IDP start and sit, kind of my version of it. You know what I mean? Been running it for 7 years now. Very happy about it. And everything, DBs, linebackers, defensive linemen. Here they come out the tunnel, man. I really do love the way Prime has everything set up. Like I said, you don't have Prime, come chill on the show with me. I'll give you a semi play-by-play, kind of give you what's going on. And, break it down for you. See what they're trying to do schematically wise. See what I can get on film. Really mad at NFL Plus because of this, but that's just how it is. Al Michaels, Kirk Herbstreit, calling it on the game for you guys. Pretty good combo. Al Michaels, man, he's right as rain. He's a foundation. He's as much as my youth as any single family member I have. So Al Michaels has just been there, man. He's just like a good drummer, bro. Oh, speaking of, good thing I said that. We're about to get a little bit cray-cray in here with some drumming. All right. Because I don't want to work. I just want to bang on this drum all day. It used to be what the Packers played when they scored a touchdown. So any touchdown in the first half, you will hear the drum. So if you have it on in the background, that should be some kind of like, hey, big play. Let me go check my team. Let me go check that score. Make sure I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? So have the drum. We got Mitchell Trubisky here. Some popcorn Sutton kind of guy. I love him. The rest of these reminds me of Myles Garrett coming from right here in Texas A&M. Boy, you got to get us half a sack, baby. Bring us to the promised land. We got 2 suits on it. You know what I'm saying? Got 2 suits on that bet. Myles Garrett, that's the unit. You got to get. It was negative 175. It was negative 175. So make sure you get it on DraftKings. It was 182, negative 182 on FanDuel. That's why you have multiple sportsbook. We got 2, so we're wrapping up one of these nasty porks. Giving it with the chile and the wedges place because the game started, baby. And it's fun, man. I love the defensive betting. I feel like they don't really know what they're doing over there yet. Myles Garrett's already had 2 sacks this season, 3. He's had 1 in each game, is what I was trying to say more accurately. And, I just needs another one. He's probably going to be Defensive Player of the Year. There's no reason for that to not be a realistic outcome. So let's keep it growing. And we got Myles Garrett. If I bang on the drum, that means that hit as well. If Kareem Hunt scores a touchdown, we'll do that as well. Got to get the sweet Chiba in. Got the medicine. Medicine for the people. Nothing like tobacco. Just kidding. But hopping on, man. That's a good show. Like I said, we'll be here all the first half, breaking it down. Excuse me. Maybe looking at bets. Got to track your bets out there, people. Got to come track your bets. All right, make sure you're hopping on that. Excuse me, that's just so good. Keep going. And DoorDash, support your local DoorDasher, man. Don't leave a bad review, man. That screws us up. I'm not sponsored by any of those people. I'm not sponsored by any of the books we mentioned tonight. Once they wisen up, get me on their team, then I will be. But until that moment, if you're not in one of those books, I do have a referral friend. We get free money. You don't want free money? I mean, come on. Back you up on some of your bets. I'm going to give you some advice for bets. We're just going to have a little fun, man. I love this Prime, man. I think they are spectacular. Their graphic design is spectacular. The way they went about it is kind of spectacular. They kept the shield, and put the Thursday Night Football logo. They got, man, JC, you should be all on this, bro. We need to get you on Prime, get you on this team. Get on this graphic design team they got going on over here, bro. That's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. Go support those people. You get on the show. Go ahead and post where people can find you, what you do, what's up. We're trying to grow a community here. That's what's going on, man. So I'm here with you featuring Kaylee Hartoon. She's on there as well. Nice work, guys. Nice work. I like it. Next Gen Stats. What's there not to like about that, man? It's all there for us. Let's have a good time. Make sure they're out of your flex. You got like 2 minutes. I had to move 2 people out of the flex because last week I got Deontay Johnson. Tonight I put in Kareem Hunt. I have a lot of faith in him tonight. And, man, we're going to have to move it along from there. We'll move it along right along. So I'm going to turn it down a little bit once we get going. Don't want anybody's voice to be overriding mine in here. You know what I'm saying? We'll have to see what's going on, though. Got the coin toss. We get to see all of this here. That's what I love about Amazon Prime. There we go. TV time. Nick Chubb. Love to see it. Love to see it. I don't know who won it. Looks like temperature 60. Wind 24 miles an hour out of the southeast, though. So bushing onto the lake. A little bit of onshore, they would say. We're speaking of, shout out to my guy Gary Davenport, Cleveland too, at the game. We got some kind of amp. What's going on here? It's some kind of weird tradition I don't know about.
This is a brand new tradition, they tell us. It's a theme, a guitar theme from the opposing team, and then you start.
Yeah, they got the Pittsburgh Donovan Mitchell, Cleveland Cavs guard. Smashing the Pittsburgh Steelers guitar, man. It's kind of interesting how they go about it, but that was a little cool. I mean, Donovan Mitchell, shout out, going over there, glad he's out of the West. Cleared up for my Mavericks and Nuggets. So we got Boswell kicking off, man. Let's go, baby. We got a good game. Looks like, Browns are going to get a pretty good crack at it at first. They got Ford back to return it. He's got 3. His long is 44. Boswell looks like it's going to be in play. Nope, a little out. A little bit out of the back of the end zone. Hey, we got football, everybody. Let's go. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, too. Like I said, put your stuff up here, man. Let people know what you're doing. Brissett, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 376 yards. Completed 2 out of every 3 passes. That's not bad, my man. That's not bad. Watching Beer Fest on the screen. Woo! Football on the other. There we go. That's a good combo, man. That's a great combo. Like I said, I watched Lord of the Rings earlier. They got Njoku in motion, and then they're putting People Jones in motion as well. So they've stacked the wing backs to the right. Looks like a run for sure. Chubb's a deep setback. Yep. Went right up that A gap. 2 gap, if you want to call it that. Didn't really work. A lot of pre-snap motion just to really get going up the middle. But they did put the wing backs over on the right side of the ball. Kind of an old school formation, really. 2nd and 9 coming up, everybody. Kevin Stefanski, 20-15, 1-1 in the postseason. So they're lined up with kind of a weird variation of trips. And Njoku goes in motion. People Jones goes in motion. They set him back off the line. Too tight now. And a handoff up the right to Chubb busted through. Oh, he jumped over Minka. If he would have landed that, boy. What a play. Keeping a lot of pre-snap motion going on, lining up the line, letting Chubb take advantage of where the hole is. Looks like they're going to get a double on Hayward possibly. They keep him sealed. They get a good seal right there. That's what allowed Chubb to come up. Yeah, good seal. Nick Fitzpatrick got it right on the knee. Good tackle by Minka Fitzpatrick. Already got 1 on the day. So we got a variation just to spread. Chubb out to the flats. Brissett under pressure. Got it off, though. He's so strong. He had 2 Pittsburgh Steelers hanging on him. One of them, Cameron Hayward. That's the difference between a sack and a QB hit. That right there, man, as crazy as that might sound to people. You know what I'm saying? It's that's it right there. 8-9 in the postseason. Mike Tomlin, 155, 86, and 2. Man, what a game. What a coach, dude. He's one of my favorites, really, in my generation. TJ Watt got the headset on, helping out on the sideline. We got a bunch right formation. Kareem Hunt in the interior of that bunch. Cooper lined up. Kareem Hunt under. Quick pass. Can't tell what was going on there. That went to number 2. Cooper went to Amari. Kind of I don't know. They're keeping a lot of pre-snap motion going on, which is good. They got the hurry-up offense going. Kareem Hunt's in the backfield. Ross Damari's on the bottom of the screen, the right. So they got a bunch now, a bunch on the right, and a Twins left, empty backfield. Pittsburgh's bringing 4. Plenty of time for Brissett. But, oh, what a play. He didn't come back for the ball right there. I believe that was People Jones. He just kind of sat on it, allowed the DB to come up and make a play. That's bad football from the wide receiver right there. Brissett had plenty of time. He stepped into it, delivered a great pass. Let's see, the bunch formation, they're saying somebody got open. No, Brissett launched it. Yeah, he just sat on it, which allowed the DB to come in. You know, he's got to come back to that. That's on the wide receiver. I know that's just fundamentals, but it's hard to imagine. He probably felt a lot more open than what he was. That was a spectacular play by the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. And we got a touchback. Great punt, though. 13 minutes left to play in the first quarter. 1 first down, and then a 3 and out. Interestingly enough, Mitchell Trubisky coming up. TV timeout. Here we go. While we have a commercial, I will send it to another commercial for several of the shows here. I don't want you to just hear me making noises. That gets a little old. So please go check out, this show. It's not really a show. It's my TikTok. It's my Jailhouse Bets every Sunday, Monday, Thursday until basketball kicks off. Then we'll be looking at something else as well. But it's just a spin on Jailhouse Bets. Units are these suits. That's why I gave you that bet over there. Let's take a look at it. too bad, huh? Not too bad. That right there was Joe House Bets, which you can find on TikTok and on Instagram and on Twitter and on Facebook. They are all uploaded up there. It's a defensive prop bet. That's kind of who I became after 3 years of betting. You want to find some advice, find your niche. You know, it's so fun not to take advantage of these parlays and try to hit on a 3-leg parlay and, you know, just have the whole buzz and everything about it. But I'm kind of a tease better. I know. Like, you notice the parlays, I didn't give what they took me. I didn't take what they gave to me. I teased whatever they were offering and on the way that I thought the line was going to go. And I always recommend doing that as a bettor. But I'm also a prop bettor, a defensive prop bettor. And I enjoy betting on tackles and sacks. And we had relative success. We hit 3 in a row. We hit 1 off. Now we're back to 4 in a row. I'm not trying to toot our own horn. But we're doing a lot of work over here, doing a lot of research, looking at matchups. And we're going to try to exploit those because I don't think the bookies focus as much on those defensive bets. Back off of Lake Erie, man, right there in beautiful Cleveland. The big, huge flags over there whipping around like you wouldn't believe, man. The poles on the flags are up and moving. It is a true windy game over here in Cleveland. That's what football's about, gosh darn it. We got tight end left. Oh, another pre-snap motion. Now they've got both tight ends right there. We got Claypool lining up in a wing back. Najee, play action. They're going for something. Trubisky. All right. Good pitch. Who is that, number 18? Way to go, Trubisky. Way to fight off the pressure. Good completion. Way to start the game, everybody. Way to start the game. I liked it. Definitely. Oh, yeah, they sucked in all those linebackers. But, man, Walker, as soon as he committed to the run and realized it was play action, he was at Trubisky. Johnson came in, made a beautiful catch inside. Wonderful, wonderful way to start it as somebody that has Johnson in the lineup. Got motion with Boo to the right. Now they got Claypool coming into the wing back. Looks like they're going to give it to Najee. Yeah, they gave it to him up the 4 gap. B gap. Whatever you want to call it. Small gain, small gain. Not a bad play call. You got to get the running game going. We do have Najee, as a fan, watching Najee on the snap count. We're going to see what's going on. Trubisky, 362, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 76.1 rating, 59%. So pretty much similar numbers to Brissett. And everybody's wanting to ride Trubisky out of town. So I don't know how I feel about it. We got Twins left. Got a quick handoff up the middle. Okay. So making it a manageable 3rd down, pretty much the opposite effect of what the game plan of the Browns were when they threw there. So they've shortened it. It's a hurry-up offense, trying to keep that same people out there. We got a 3rd and 5. Trying to talk, you can communicate to that green dot up for a while. So we got a trip set left. We got a split out to the right, empty backfield, 4 pressure. Somebody's open. Trubisky going for it. Oh, Dante Johnson got 2 hands on it, but wasn't a catch. He had something underneath open, but he wanted to try a shot deep. I don't blame him. On Denzel Ward. Denzel Ward made a great play. Let's take a look back right here. Yeah, Johnson just runs a fade, if you will. I don't think it was – I mean, Trubisky could have let it out there a little more, that's for sure. But going to put a boot in it. Looks like a good punt. Fair catch called. 23-yard line. Good stuff. Excuse me. DoorDash commercial. I love it. It's like my life, football and DoorDashing. Who's ever on there, if you want to hop on and say a comment, go for it. If you want to hop in and say anything at all, just hop on the comments or whatever. Man, look at that. Pizza. One slice at a time, DoorDash. Yeah, man. Love it, love it, love it. And they get a commercial. We got a commercial. I'm just here for the first half, everybody. Want to show everybody else. Another show we got for the Sunday slate right here with my man Big Amo every Sunday. We talk about a few bets, about 30, 35 minutes of betting, and it's a wonderful show, wonderful show. And here it is. I really do love that music too. I think it's really cool. So make sure you check that out at the time mentioned. It's a lot of fun. British. We got Manchester. We got books everywhere. We're looking at angles. Big Al and I must have talked about at least 4 bets today. I think it was more like 6, and we really didn't talk much today. But that's just kind of how it works out. He's got great advice. I love listening to him. And we swing for some fences. We take some negative bets, just like we did today with Myles Garrett. I have faith that maybe he'll be able to get to Mitchell Trubisky. Trubisky's out of the move, though. He's looking good. 0.25. The world of J.R. Ortolpian, man. Good stuff. I encourage everybody to read. I listen to a lot of audio books out there, so they got the Audible going. Might as well pump them up. Pump up Prime. I'm really thankful. Been giving them money for 10 years, but, with it comes this awesome football package this year on top of some, free delivery. So shout out to those guys who are not sponsored me. If they're wise, they would. I'll tell you that much right now. Nick 12-yard rushing touchdown, 99.7 win probability. Yeah, the Jets came back from 17 to 30 under 2 minutes. Joe Flacco, 66-yard onside recovered kick. I mean, just amazing, man. Just amazing. That was nuts. That was insane. But the Browns could very well be 2-0, playing like a 2-0 defense. I'll tell you that. Kareem Hunt motioned it across from the bunch. We got a tight bunch on the left, Chubb in a deep set. Looks like they're going to hand it off. And they do. Oh, behind the field tackle right there. I don't know if they're going to get that for a tackle for loss, but that's Highsmith with the tackle right there. Gotta love that. Once again, predicting these plays, like I said, even from the side view, it's really it's easy to see the depth at which Chubb sits at. He's got a leading 244 yards. Whew. Loving all those shares of Chubb. Where's all my Chubb share guys at? They're putting Hunt in motion again. They're moving him around, but there's a blitz. They got it there goes Hunt. He got stutter stepped and popped, but he got a couple yards. So quick pace. It's already 3rd down once again. Third down. We're not even 5 minutes into the game. So as it goes usually, Chubb on the sidelines. 3rd and 6 looks like they have a lot of faith with Kareem Hunt. I do like the orange and brown uniforms of the Browns. They're wearing the night traditional uniform. Got a bunch. Got Hunt motioning left. No one in the backfield. Oh, yeah, they could have had him. I don't know what just happened right there, but we got some dirty laundry. Give me dirty laundry. Offside, neutral zone infraction. Clay Martin, 5th season as an NFL referee. Is that enough for a first down? Whoop. You got to hike that sneaking ball. 3rd and 1 now. Let's see if that changes the dynamic of the play. Oh, Mike Tomlin is hot, boy. They cannot believe it. I bet he'll get after you, man. That's senseless penalty. Got a trips left formation, motion it into a bunch. Got a pass. Oh, good pass rush. They got to him so quickly. Number 99, baby. Woo! What a play. Boy, they run a stunt right here. Let's see what's going on. Bring 5, so there's a blitz, and he just gets right by. No stunt, really, just beats his man. Gets inside of him and gets underneath him. Low man wins in football, baby. Always remember that. This Steeler defense is freaking amazing. This is like I said, this is the best Steelers defense I've seen since they lost to the Packers in the Super Bowl, man. This is a no. Oh. They may have got a piece of it. Or just a bad. Oh, look at that. Took a good roll. They didn't even go out of bounds, man. I think they got a piece of it. I think that was a block punt. Man, the special teams unit for the Steelers this year, absolutely insane. What a special teams play. You get points for that in FF7s. Can you imagine that? Not getting points for one of the most amazing plays there are. Block punt, Mitchell Trubisky, like at the 45-yard line. He better capitalize. You got to go capitalize on these moments. That's what it's all about. Let's get the play. Let's get the play. Come on, man. All right, they got Little Caesars. Make me hungry, man. Sponsoring Little Caesars. Kilbrew, bro. What a block. Show me the replay. Because he looked like he came through. Oh, yeah, he got just enough of it. Left hand, just a little piece, man. Little piece. Got motion, sorry. Oh, hand up. Oh, is that Snell? No, that's Harris. Okay. Harris busting out about a 10-yard run there. Like I said, very informal show. Hop on if you want to hop on, man. It's just football. It's just hanging out, watching some Thursday night football, talking about your fantasy team. Heck, we can talk about anything. It doesn't have to be anything. So just hop on board with that as well. Harris, man, what a tank. 24. All rookie team, bro. All rookie team. That's saying something. All right, we got a 1st and 10. Another handoff. We got a pull and guard. No, that's a pull and Claypool. My God, I thought that was a guard for a second, and it was Claypool. Lord mercy, he's a big man. I think he kind of whiffed, but still positive yards. That's all you're looking for. That's all you're ever looking for at the end of the day. Positive yards, 4 yards on 1st down. 417 touches for the fella. Good Lord. But that's how you get 1,800 total yards and 11 touchdowns. What a monster. Carried Big Ben to the playoffs. That and the Chargers making a bad choice. Quick snap. Oh, they are all over that, boy. That was a loss of yardage. So that might be everything they just worked for right there. Think about laterally moving the ball. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Pickens. So they got a twin set to the left. Nope, it's a trips with the tight end off the line. Pressure. Harris with the catch. Oh. Well, they're at about the 32 decision time, about 3rd and 4. Boswell's a heck of a kicker. Harris just gives a tap, says, yeah. Good job. Looks like they're going to bring the special teams unit on. Why not? Looks like they've got it clicking on all cylinders. 4th and 4. Let's see. Ball placement. It's a 50-yarder. Oh, my Lord. That's a good kick in Fantasy Football 7. So, Tyler, if you're watching this, looks like it's a left to right wind. He's on the right hash. Kicks it hard. Is pushing it. Man, he had a good trajectory. That was all the wind. I think that was a great kick. He did a good job with that. The wind just grabbed it and pushed it. Boswell did. He did everything right. Snap's good. Ball was good. It was hooking left, and then that wind just hooked it to the right, man. We got a 0-0 game. Yeah, he knows he kicked it good. Everything was good there, but sometimes it just doesn't go down that way. Hey, that's life, man. That's life. Let me get you another commercial. One of my favorite shows. Did it today. It's always fun if you're a Packer fan. Hop on it. There you go. Pack Attack. Make sure you check it out every Thursday, man. He's breaking down film, looking at the next week, looking at betting lines. We placed a live bet today on the show. We placed a live bet on this show today, so let you know that's just a lot of fun. Make sure you're taking advantage of it. You know, like I said, it was a free $5 bet, so we were going to try to do everything we could to maximize that because it didn't work. It didn't transfer to the next day. It was, just sit in there. So have multiple books out there, people. That is one of my top logins. I'm going to make a video highlighting the do's and don'ts of betting. So let's look at this kick again. My Lord. Ball's going to be on the 40. Yeah, it gets pushed hard. Pushed hard to the right, man. He said, damn. Mike Tomlin. And they're just like, man, it just took it. He's like, I put the left on it, but it just started grabbing it. You can see what he's saying. Got a good one here, though. Good game happening right now. Wind's still whipping out there. I don't know how much it's affecting the lower passes, maybe a big ball. Trips, another motion in Jeku. They're doing this a lot and then lining back up into a double tight. Chubb looks deep. Looks like they're going to run it, but looks like Pittsburgh loaded the box. They did. Cameron Hayward plugging that hole, man. What a underrated player. Cameron Hayward is one of the most underrated players, probably, man. And he's a fringe Hall of Famer. He's a fringe. Did never won a Super Bowl, I don't think. Went to one. I think he went against the Packers. Ohio State. He's got to love coming and playing this game. Ohio State college football player. Chubb dropped it. Not the best pass, catchable. That's the way it goes. Already on our next third down. I think this is, our fifth third down in this game. Fifth or sixth. Lining up in the huddle, man. It's definitely one thing I miss. You can elbows your friend or be so damn tired. Empty set right here. We got trips right. Motioning. Hunt back to a wing on the left. They dialed up before pressure. And Joku right there. Where are they going to mark him? They're saying short. Yeah, it's probably a great spot. That's about what I thought. One catch for Njoku. Fourth down. Unofficially. You're going to go for it? They got Kareem Hunt back there. They got Brissett as a QB. Brissett, yeah, he got it. He's a big boy. Brissett is a great QB sneaker. That is such an advantage that you have with Brissett. He's not scared to do that. His ankle's hurt. I, for one, enjoy watching Brissett. I think it's an entertaining quarterback. Just kind of reminds me of somebody that, when it's time to go, it's time to go. And obviously people have had a lot of faith in it. I think he's a Super Bowl winner. I'm not certain. I think 4.5 left to go, 1st and 10. On the 48, we got a bunch on the right with Njoku motion into it. Looks like Amari's one-on-one on the top. Hand off to Chubb, though. Ooh. Oh, he's on his feet still. It's him and Minka. Minka couldn't tackle him. Oh, my Lord. He got basically tackled by his wide receiver, People Jones. That was an awesome run. So they had an open right, ran into the bunch. Yeah, the receivers come down on it. Yeah, they pulled the guard. Yeah, they sealed it with the receivers. Boom. Chubb just showed amazing strength and balance. Then he just made Minka look like, whoop. Minka made a business decision, I think. Man, pulling guard, good Lord. Chubb, just great balance. They got a heavy offensive right balance. Yeah, there was about 6 guys on the right side of the line, it looked like. My Lord. Cleveland showing confidence in what they do well. Chubb out. That was Conklin. Conklin pulling. So 2nd and 9, 3:10 left to go in the first. Pretty dadgum good ball game we got going here. Mike Tomlin does not look pleased. They got a twin left, Hunt in the backfield, tight end right. Releases. What a catch. What a touchdown, Amari Cooper. Man, should have took the Coop for an anytime touchdown. We'll take those yards, though. We need those in one of our bets, too, for bets. Baby Rastamar Cooper. Put him in a lineup tonight. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. He's in one of the game of the weeks, too. Just a shimmy shake on Edmonds, it looks like. Coming at him. Whoop. No, just a good slant. Hard turn. No inside help. 2% just launched it in there. That was a pretty great pass, actually. Shout out to Brissett on that one. So, missed field goal opportunity. We got 7 points. There we go. What do you think about that? In the comments, here we go. That's on JC. What's he say? Biscuit can't move the ball. Killing all you Shaji Harris. Yeah, man. It's I don't know. Chubb going down there. Somebody else getting the touchdowns, but sometimes Chubb gets the work. He's putting it in though. It's an interesting thing they got going on over there in Cleveland. There's talent everywhere. Rastamari, Kareem Hunt, Njoku, Nick Chubb, of course. Good offensive line. I wonder if they go, whatever it is, they come back week 13 with the bye week. I wonder if they're 7-4 if they make a change. When is the change? Because that's, nobody wants to talk about it, but that's coming. So let's think about that for a little bit. I'll give you another show right here. A lot of fun, mainly just about fantasy football sevens, but people hop on the show every week. It's awesome to have a lot of guests on that show. And it's called Fantasy Football Sevens, and anybody's welcome to hop on. We talked about everything. We talked about this game tonight. Talked about the bets. Talked about IDPs. Talked about the Giants defense. Talked about Pitts. Talked about London. We talked about everything on there. It was a great show, so go check it if you haven't. Yeah, so there it is, Fantasy Football Sevens. Super fun, largest IDP tournament in the world. All right, very proud of it. Went to Kawasaki's disease. We gave over total $1,570 to 2 foundations. It's intercontinental thing. One in the UK, one here in the United States. So very proud of everybody for doing that. It's pretty sweet of everybody, honestly. So go check it out. We might expand last year. It's a lot of work for 96 teams to write a game of the week. Try to be an active commissioner, try to keep people engaged. It's okay, though, if, it's just some leagues, so many people want so many leagues. That's just how it is. Super windy, though. Still in the first quarter, 2:54 here right now. Amazing game, really. I'm really enjoying this game. Glad we got football on Thursday. Cade York, let's see what he does. Left, right, up. Ooh, looks like that ball's out of here. Oop. All righty. Mitchell Trubisky, he's from Mentor. Oh, wow. Ohio Mr. Football, 2012, 42 touchdown passes, 18 rushing touchdowns. How about that? Him and Charles Woodson. So I didn't know that. He's played, he's been a quarterback for so long. It doesn't matter as much, but got a bunch to the left. Najee in the back. Looks like a run. It is audible, though. I don't know what just happened. He just audible. It looked like initially a run. Just play action now. Little screen pass. A lot of quick passes from Pittsburgh. Having faith in the bet, though, for Myles Garrett. Just going to have to get some pressure. Just got to touch him on the way to a sack. Deontay Johnson. Sorry about the delay there. I'm watching the game. But yeah, Deontay Johnson. Quick read. Looks like they're lining back up pretty quickly. It looks like they see some advantages they can take really offset. All right, Najee. No, that's not Najee. It's number 30. Waller? No. Warren. Yeah, Warren. Another hurry up pace. Staying in the shotgun, running back right. We got a variation of trips right. Deontay Johnson 1-on-1 on the bottom. That was an amazing catch. That was an amazing catch by Pickens. I don't know how he caught that. Holy mackerel. What? Oh my God, he did the Odell. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. What a catch. Oh my Lord. What a catch. We got to take that one live. That was amazing. Woo. What a catch, baby. Oh my gosh, dude. I cannot believe that. That was insane. JC, did you see that catch? That's the catch of the year. These gloves are insane. Take a shot. Take a hit of weed, chug a beer, I haven't done that in a long time, dude. I haven't done that in a long time, JC. Oh my God. I'm almost out though. I'm probably gonna have to refill next real commercial break. Let's see here. Warren, man, moving it down, 1st and goal, end of the first quarter right there, halfway through the program. That is the most amazing catch of the year. That is, oh my gosh, Pickens. Woo! That was amazing. All right, I'm going to put it back on another commercial for you, and then we'll go to a little background. And I'll be right back. And just said I got to fill up the drink. You understand what I'm saying? Keeping the show pretty informal over here. Just having a good time, really, man. That's what it's all about for me. I can't ask for a better game. That's the most amazing catch I've seen of the year. That was unreal. That was, oh my gosh, that was unreal. That was an amazing. That was amazing. All right, I'll be right back. We'll get the second half of the show going. We'll start looking at some bets. We got a quarter of tape right now. It looks like Mitchell Trubisky is going to be able to move the ball. It is amazing right there. All right, I'll be right back.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right?
Wow, Najee Harris just punked some Cleveland Brown. IDP. Put him on his bouquet, but there's dirty laundry. Let me grab the whistle. Penalty declined. Penalty declined. It is on. It is on the Browns. Penalty decline. Look at that. So you know what that means? It means we got the drum. Boswell trying to redeem himself. We got 7. So 14 points in the first half already. Teasing the verse offense coming to life here on Thursday. What a freaking catch, man. He just straight up caught the nose of it. Let me hear what they're saying about it.
Think about that. All that momentum, he brings the ball in. Two guys who felt some heat in Pittsburgh. Matt Canada.
Yeah, man, that was amazing right there. That's the top 10. That's the top 1 play. And Najee just trucked Johnson. Woo! He said, "Get off of me, bro." And that's going to be an angry run winner. Get off me! Oh my God! Get off of me! That was amazing, man. He gave him the "get off of me." Yeah, you got to get over here, and that's the "get off of me." So way to go! Good drive by the Steelers, man. Like I said, Mike Tomlin, dude, he's one of the greatest. One of the greatest. So they got a return though. We're about to 21. So yeah, they're comparing it to Odell, like I just said. Yeah. Gosh. That's amazing, man. Pickens. Wow. Oh, my Lord. Trubisky threw it where only he could catch it. That was a perfect dime by Trubisky. We got Hunt in the motion to the left. Empty backfield. Tight end left. Oh, little hitch route from Njoku. Same from Mari Cooper. Mari Cooper with the catch. Meeting since 1950. Good Lord. That's longer than grandma's. About 72 years of playing the same opponent. Good Lord. What a rivalry, man. That's what it's all about. Jacoby flushed right, wide open. Oh, Amari having a game. He just shed the guy off of him. Oh. We got dirty laundry. We got dirty laundry. We got stepping out of bounds. Rastamari. Wow, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was watching that again. I was trying to figure out what was going on for us. It appeared, yeah, he definitely stepped out of bounds. Ran it a little wide there, Coop. Come on now. That looked good, man. That's not going to show up in the stat sheet. You're not going to see, Amari Cooper had a 60-yard play that was negated because he stepped out of bounds. We got 2 running backs. We got Njoku on the left in the slot, and we got a timeout. Timeout on the field. Timeout on the field, everybody. That gives me opportunity to load. Load. I'm not sure what's going on. May have not been a timeout. Might have been an official timeout. Wow, that was amazing, man. That really was an amazing catch. Wow. Yeah, this is amazing. It's good football. 7-7, 14-14 left in the game. 25 seconds in the play clock. We got two running backs. We got a motion with number 18 out to the left. Hunt's in the back. Got a variation of trips out there. No, it's split. We got twins each way. Hunt trying to block. Throws to Njoku. 2 catches on the night for Njoku, my man. Yeah, dude. Good call. Somebody told me to look at Njoku's reception lines. He's 1 away for the rest of the game. One more. Oh, he didn't even run a route. He walked out and turned around. That was so bizarre. Uh-oh. Timeout. Steelers got way too many men. They look confused. Mike Tomlin's going to get into somebody's ass, boy. Mike Tomlin is going to be ripping into somebody a new one, dude. Good Lord. You can't have those kind of penalties. You just can't have them. All right, let's see what we got here. 1st and 10, 13-34. Brissett having a decent day, 6 for 10, 40 yards and a TD. He faked that in any first half, just about. Or any first quarter, essentially. We still got 13 minutes left in this first half. We will be looking at feel more confident betting on the Browns offense. So they motion to a tight end, a wing over here. Yeah, Kareem Hunt. Oh. 2. About 2 yards for Hunt, tackled by Bush. Good traction. They did a lot of pre-snap motion once again. Excuse me. And it's good. It's good if you make it work. Seems like they're trying to eat a lot of this clock. 15-24 is a career record for Brissett. Not bad. 39 TDs, 18 interceptions. You know what I'm saying? Oh, deflected pass. Somebody got their hands on it. Man, what great playing. Is it Hayward? Might have been Hayward again. Good Lord, Hayward's a stud. Nope. Was it Lil? I think it might have been Lil. They're highlighting Lil. Yeah. Lil got a good call on it, man. Way to go. Love seeing. Oh, no, it was Adams. Yeah, it was Adams that got the ball on it. Nice work. We got Kareem Hunt on the left. Looks like a trips right. 3rd and 9. Yeah, we got a bunch on the right. Kareem Hunt motions to the bunch of quads. We got a one-on-one situation on the bottom. Using as a blocker. Njoku. People Jones, he got it. What a first down. Good effort. Excellent work. Peoples Jones, second right in that quad formation, just went out on him, made him turn his back. Once you get that DB to turn that back, man, you got a great opportunity to have a beat. Motioning back, Kareem Hunt underneath. Got a reverse, double reverse, over to Hunt in the screen. Oh, go Hunt. Oh, he got it. He fought for that first down. Amazing work. First down catch for Kareem Hunt there. That was some pretty cool trickery, man. So they have Hunt on the left side of the formation, motioning across. They got Chubb in the backfield with Brissett, right on Brownie the Elfie. Hand off to Hunt on the jet sweep. Back to Peoples Jones. Back to Brissett. Back to Hunt, who's waiting with 4 or 5 linemen in front of him. What a beautiful design. That is just a beautiful, beautiful design, man. That is a cool play. They hurry up and snap it. Play action to Chubb. Oh, Cooper got his feet in that time, boy. Cooper is roasting him out there. This game might be a higher scoring affair than initially thought. Yeah, George Pickens, man. Yeah, that's an amazing play. Once again, thank you for hopping it on. If you're here, just comment, do some football talking, get on there. Looking at some bets, looking at some fantasy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, oh yeah, that's in all day, brother. Njoku motioning, Peoples Jones motioning. We got Chubb in the backfield. It looks like tight end right. Sweet, man. Chubb went, oh, my Lord. Chubb turned in something out of nothing. Got about a 2-yard gain. That could have been about a 6-yard loss. Highsmith's like, what the heck? We had him back there. Yeah, Chubb's he's a top 5 back. Ooh. He was so cheap, I just kept getting him in several of my early best balls. Just kept falling and falling. And I was like, all right, I'll take him. If nobody wants him, I'll step up to the plate and take one for the Humpty. Got him as my RB, 3 or 2. So we got a tight end left with the 2 twins out there, split top white. And Njoku, wow, way to go. Way to go, TD. That's amazing. That's an amazing bet. We should have bet the house on that, TD. You're right. We should have bet the house on that one, man. That bet already hit. Good Lord. Hey, that's what it's all about, my man. That's what it's all about. We felt pretty confident on it, and it's paid off. That was amazing. That was an amazing pick, dude. At negative 125, over 2.5 receptions. Here we go. There we go, Hunt. That away, baby. Got the first down, moving the chains, eating up the clock. These are all things we like to see. But over 2.5 was the line on David Njoku. Shout out to TD, bro. He saw it a mile away. Good job, man. It is already hit. Damian Pierce or Darrell Henderson, week 3, full PPR. What's up, Sam? Yeah. Pierce against Chicago is pretty tempting. Rams against the Cardinals is pretty tempting too, but I just don't know who that backfield is. So give me Damian Pierce, man. He's definitely the one. Thank you for asking, dude. Touchdown Njoku. He went up for it. He's having a game. Good call, man. Brissett is lighting up the Steelers defense. High fives everywhere, man. High fives everywhere. What a throw he threw where only Njoku could get it. What a route. Got him in several best balls later in closer to August. Whoop. Yeah, baby. So you know what that means. They do review it. Everything's good. We're busting out the drum. Off the goalpost. Woo, 6 points. Confirmed touchdown. That win. It's the same direction that Boswell just kicked it and pushed it to the right. Let's keep an eye on that. That could have an effect. All right, man. Njoku doing it, calling it, getting this touchdown. I love to see it, man. I love to see it. Damian Pierce, once again, my man Sam. Damian Pierce. Yeah, ask any questions, guys. You got any lineup questions? You got anything like that? Hop on board. Let's get going. Hey, I just loaded a fresh bowl right here. We just had a touchdown. You got to love it. You got to love it. What a pass. I told you Brissett's not as bad as people try to make him out to be. It's kind of a lone name. But here we go. Nice and easy. Easy peasy. Made a new drink. Just taking it easy, baby. Garrett getting the sack before halftime would put a lot of concerns at ease. You know what I'm saying? Would be hitting on a couple more bets. Let's look at a couple bets right now. Because now we're going to get, excuse me. Man, excuse me. We're going to look at some live betting. Next, live parlays, drive result. So Steelers drive. I want to do Cleveland's 5th drive. Punt. And the 5th drive could come. Let's see. Field goal attempt. We're going to place a small wager on it. Small live bet wager. Field goal. Well, it's so windy. Let's back off of that. All right. Sack this drive. 8:53 in the second. Fourth, Pittsburgh's drive to give up a sack. They're coming after him, but there's no money there on that, so we're going to hold off. Next touchdown score. Man, that seems like a crazy bet. I'm going to stay away from that one. Anytime touchdown score is still on the board. Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Deontay Johnson, George Pickens. Man, Pickens looked good after that bet. And they don't have Najee Harris on here. Interesting. We're going to hold off here. We're going to hold off. We're going to hold off Browns. Baker Mayfield starting to torch them. Oh, and then, the Jets. Bruce Hall catching it. Oh, my Lord. Way back there. Corey Davis, my Lord. Man, look at that. They knew what they were doing. We got a motion with Muth, setting up a trips. Quick run with Trubisky, Johnson. Good connection. About an 8-yard connection, 8:53 left in the second. Countdown going down here right now. It's a lot of fun, man. Thank you guys for joining me. We'll be doing this every Sunday, dude. Every Sunday we'll be out here having a good time. Or Thursday, excuse me. Every Thursday we'll be here watching this game, trying to bring some Amazon Prime love to people that may not have it, may not know how to boot it, and people that just want to hang out and talk football, talk fantasy. Looks like Harris to the left. Claypool's in motion to the right, back to the left. Yep, called it. Harris left tackle. Just enough for the first. That was pretty easy to read. They tried to disguise it with some misdirection and some quick comebacks, but they got the first down. That's probably what they were trying to do. So I could see it coming. Sometimes even if you can see stuff coming, it doesn't matter. They say get out of our way. This is what we're doing. Trubisky 7 for 8 for 73 yards. Harris 6 for 27 and a touchdown. And Deontay Johnson has 3 receptions for 32 yards. Not too bad. Not too bad. Looks like they got Muth. They got a double type formation, but they got actually Muth lined up as a fullback or kind of like a wingback. Pretty tight formation. Looks like it's going to be play action. Yeah, play action. Blitz. Damn it. And Johnson again. Good pass. Good pass. Good pass. It's so weird. I got to root for so many things. That's just how it is when you have too many teams, man. Who else is out there in that situation? Just way too many teams. 7-2-4. Looks like he's trying to get it in. Hurry up, Ward. Blitz. Phillips almost there. Whoop-de-whoop. Trubisky's getting out of pressure. Looking good in that situation. Harris up the gut. Taking a couple guys with him. My Lord, how strong is that guy? You could just try to tackle him, and he just would carry you. Carry me. It's insane. 6:54 left to play in the game right now. Excellent first half. Thank you for joining, everybody. I hope you're having a good time. Like I said, we'll be here every Thursday. Trubisky's got the play call. 20 seconds left in the play clock. Trubisky's playing good. I know people wanted to pick it in. Play action. Nope. Delayed to the right. Little counter. Oh, fumble. Fumble, but recovered by Pittsburgh. So, boy, Mike Tomlin's giving him an earful right now. Lord of mercy. Yeah, you got to protect that ball, young man. Come on. Deontay Johnson with the fumble recovery, getting those points in Fantasy Football 7, baby. Let's go. Yeah, you can't fumble the ball. Harris is about to get a lot more work. Mike Tomlin went back to give him another earful. Good Lord. Man, you did not want to piss off Mike T, boy. Yeah, man. TD debut, bro. It's you got it. I'm proud for all my best ball shares over there because I got quite a bit of him later in best ball. So I'm hoping that Joku can hold it together. We got a tight end right. Pro left, single back Harris. Shitty shake Garrett, but was able to get wrapped up. We got 5:55. 5:55. We'll get a hit in here from 420, but we'll get one before because the second quarter's flying now. Man. Good gang tackling right there. Phillips. 2nd and 9. Claypool giving it to Claypool on the sweep. He's got a couple blockers. He got the first down. Out of bounds. 5:15. Good call. About 10 or 11 yards right there with Claypool. If anybody hasn't been in the lineup tonight, he's staying out there. They spit on those gloves, dude. Or get the stick them on there. Uh-oh. Another hurry up bunch formation, right? Najee D looks like it's going to be a play action. Nope. They give it to Najee. Oh, he's up the gut. They're down to the 4-yard line. 20 points already. So a touchdown here. It's going to put it at least 26, maybe 27. Over-under was 38. We got a bunch formation to the right. Ran the exact same play. They ran the exact same play at him. Moved it down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. You know what's about to happen. We got a 420 happening. We got a 420 right now. All right. Celebrate life. Celebrate living. Make sure you take your medicines. Najee up the gut, boy. Man, just read a big gap. Claypool's motioning back to the left. I think it's Najee again. Trubisky. Nope, he's short. He fell short. They called touchdown, but this one's coming back, I'm pretty sure. Good play call. They had me faked out. We're going to hold off on the drum until we absolutely know. Oh, yeah, that's a touchdown. Didn't touch him. I thought he touched him. He went down before. It was like he was scared of getting cut out. I don't know what that DB did. He, jumped over him. He, instead of coming to tackle him, he could have tried to tackle him. Maybe he was scared he was going to get a penalty. Is that what it's come to? But it's definitely a block in the back, which is not reviewable, I don't think. So, looks like it's good. Let's see, I don't know. Got to keep playing it. It's going to have to be irrefutable. And it holds. Boswell rips it through. It's pushing, though. Still pushing out there. So 14-13, 27 points, 3:50 left in the game. Have mercy, man. This is a good football game. I'm really pumped to go watch the second half with my family and go chill. What's everybody else's plans for the second half? Let me hear them. Think about it. One more time, giving you a couple of commercials. Make sure you go check out, Jailhouse Bets on TikTok. Everything else you see, Fantasy Football 7s, Betting with Big Ammo, Pack Attack, and this one, which we haven't got to yet. Really quick. Yeah, just fantasy football reminder. About 45 minutes to kick off. About a 30-minute show. We'll all be there together. You know what we'll be doing? Checking our lineups, making sure everybody's good, posting injuries. Do this on Saturday with JC and Colt and Patrick and Coach. So hop on there as well Saturday night. Some good information on the who's in and out. Trying to get a lot of, conversation and flow going, man. That's always the goal with anything I'm trying to get involved with. You don't want me to talk about my 40 leagues and 45 minutes it took me to just set my lineups before this game tonight. It's getting brutal. I need to make some Scott Fish moves. I've been sitting on my team a little bit. There's not much out there, though, but I got 3 great tight ends, and I'm starting on this week. So we'll see how that pans out. Yeah, let me hear it. I want to talk about Scott Fish Bowl. I want to talk about everything, man. The good times roll. Well, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Jimmy Haslam under a lot of fire. A Haslam. Gotta bring it up. Talking about Deshaun. I told everybody 11 game suspension. What is it? 7-4? 7-4. The Browns are 7-4. Does that mean that they're going to take him back? I mean, do you replace Brissett if he's doing this well? I mean, because Deshaun isn't going to play a lot of football at that point, man. At that point, it's going to be pretty big deal. That's a lot of missing games. I'm not quite certain that Deshaun will be good when he comes back. I'm not certain about that. That's why I think he's running it. They weren't ready. Oh, that was a terrible decision. Oh, man, you could have saw his guys, man. They were like, what the hell? Yeah, that was not a smart decision. The Browns will be taking over at the 11 instead of the 25. Pittsburgh Steelers stand up in the Browns section looking like he was giving them some grief. Better watch that. Man, oh, man. Master IDP, shout out to you at the game. Gotta love it. Football fans everywhere, unite, baby. So we got a trips left formation, sending Chubb out on the far left. They sent a corner on him. Interesting. Blitz, right tackle. Another catch by Njoku, man. Man, what a good catch. What a good catch, dude. 3:30, moving the ball down, second down. Here we go. Got the flow. We got a variation of trips left, empty backfield. Pressure, he's got time. And Njoku again. Oh, my Lord. He spun his way to about a 20-yard gain. He is having a monster game. He way blew out his receptions prop. We got a trips right. Empty backfield. Blitz. Good read. Njoku again. He is just feeding him, man. He is just feeding him. We're not even to the second half. He's already got like 7-8 catches. No, maybe not that many. He's got at least 5. Probably 6. Maybe 7. I was right with my initial call. Probably 7. He's on the line. He's tired. He's about to get a break, but he looks tired. Chubb shedding blockers, dragging blockers. Good Lord, this is football. I love it. What a game. What a country. Let the good times roll. Look like we're going to have a 2-minute warning. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2-minute warning, everybody. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in this one. What a successful drive. Kicking in that win, though. man, it's going to be dangerous. They're going to have to get some yards. They're going to have to kick it close. And if you're that close, you may want to go for it. You know, that's just my whole point there. Let's check out one more commercial before we get out of here. We've seen all the shows. I wanted to just highlight this one more time. That's Jailhouse Bets. Go take it out on TikTok. We got Myles Garrett over 0.25 sacks, putting it in the air. We still got plenty of time to make that happen. He just has to basically be touching him while he's going down with the ball. They're game planning away from it. They're scrambling away from him. They're doing all sorts of stuff with Myles Garrett. As far as from a scheme protection, let's hope that the Browns kind of figure out something there. So we got that bet. And I want to be transparent with my bet earlier today in case you're just now joining. Pittsburgh plus 10.5, under 40.5. Hunt over 39.5 rushing yards. That was on a boost from DraftKings, and then a $10 money back bet on FanDuel. The first bet came in at plus 360. This FanDuel bet's coming in at 683. Hunt anytime touchdown score. Pittsburgh plus 10.5, under 43.5. So I teased that one up a little bit more, but that's okay. We'll take that tease line. 40.5, still a tease line. That's what you do in betting. That's what I do. I tease betting. I trust the bookies. So I took the teased under on that one. And let's hope they hit, you know. We got those for the rest of the half. Hunt is getting us there for some rushing yards. We look it up real quick. He hasn't had too many rushing attempts, but let me see this game real quick. Let's see. Looking it up. Pittsburgh versus Cleveland. That's probably all I need to do. Well, let me just lay it this way. Man, kiddo's getting sleepy. I need to go in there and help. We will be closing it down in 2 minutes. There they are. Ryan Fitzpatrick, Carissa, Tony G, Richard Sherman. 2nd and 7. Be right. We got trips. We got motion. Once again, pre-snap motion to that double tight kind of set line, motioning off the back. And then they give the ball to Hunt, who's broke free. Go, go. Nice. He got at least about another 10 yards there. Let's take a look at this game. I don't know if it's caught up to that. I don't know where it's at. 1:45 left to go. We'll read those stats at halftime. I just want to have them loaded for our purposes. Najee Harris at 10 carries. Kareem Hunt, just finds a little gap. Oh, man, just enough of him. Who is that? Is that Spiller? We got motion from the bunch. Kareem Hunt again. Nothing on that one. 116. They sniped that one out. Nick Chubb on the sidelines. 2-minute drill. He kind of sits over there, I guess. 103, 102, 101. 2nd and 10. We got a trips left. Split wide. Shotgun. Single back right. Brissett looking at Hunt. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, Hunt. Is he tired? He's just tired. He's not hurt. He's just tired. 50 seconds. He did his job. Got out of bounds. Turned some positive yards. Got 3rd and 8. I don't know where this is going to go. We were going to bet field goal on it, but because of the wind, we backed out. And Njoku, 7 catches, 68 yards. Cooper, 4 catches, 36. Brissett, decent stat line. Timeout. Pittsburgh. Second timeout. Let's check out the comments real quick, everybody. Let's see what we got going on, JC. Yeah, he's having a game, bro. There's no doubt about that. He's putting up the stats. Let's check it real quick. I just said it, actually. 7 for 69 and a touchdown, man. Not too shabby. Hunt has 4 for 18 on the ground. Chubb 8 for 58. Hunt also has 14 through the air. Tomlin must have seen something he didn't like, man. 50 seconds on the clock. He could try to get a drive. He's got one more timeout. Cleveland has 3. So 3rd and 8, he could have stopped it to try to get the ball back. Kind of an interesting concept. Let's see what's going on here. And Joko motions to a bunch left. Shifts the D line. Looks like they're in the zone. Blitz for sure. Now they're in man. Boom, tackled. 4th down. Clock winding down. Looks like Cleveland's going to go for it. 4th and 2. 34. Timeout. Timeout. On the field. Did just a little drag route. Nothing too special. Got it out in a couple seconds. Trailing behind, caught him, tackled him. Routine play, 4th and 2, 31-yard line. They don't feel confident with a 48-yard field goal, that's for sure. So 34 seconds. Cleveland spent that timeout, so if they don't get it here, they're going to be giving the ball back to the Steelers, at the 30 with one timeout in about 28 seconds. So empty backfield and Joko to the left. We got 2 tight ends in the bunch formation. Got 2 on the right. Can't tell what's going on. Steelers look a little confused. Hunt in motion, a blitz. Spillane. Oh, he got it. Right there. Good catch by Cooper. 27. They called another timeout, it looks like. Timeout on the field. Another timeout by Cleveland. Excellent pass by Brissett. He did like a little jump hop. Man, excellent throw. Excellent throw. Cooper's trying to get free. There's a bunch of people right there, but just enough to keep the linebacker in the zone. And yep, it was a zone defense. He had 3 people right there. He couldn't cover them all. So official review, huh? Man, what's going on here? Let's just end this half. We got a official review, a timeout review. Let's take a look at this right now. While they're doing that, here, check a look at Pack Attack. Good show about Green Bay Packers. There we go. Packer Attack, man. Make sure you check it out. On today, man. Check it out. 9 Eastern, every Thursday, film review, week preview, made a live bet. We teased up the line because I think the unders will hit. And we took Green Bay, baby, naturally. The NFL owners, how are we going to bet against our own team much? I took the Vikings. Can't lie. That's the way it is. But also took Green Bay, so I had to take a special bet against myself. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. So here we go. Prime Video, long time out right here. They're really getting us good. But yeah, man, thank you guys for joining. I will plug anybody's stuff on here, guest, whatever, man. Plug your stuff, talk about your stuff, talk about what you're doing. Call on the field, completed pass. Let's see what we have right here. Looks like they're just continuing reading what they're doing. Incomplete. Incomplete pass. How do you like them apples? Wow. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, it does. It just kind of bubbles out there for a second. I'm a zoo. God, the ground uses it. Got to shield that camera, man. You got to just shield everything. It's hard. That's a good angle too. Mike Tomlin over here giving them this signal. Oh man, that's comedy. Empty backfield, trips right to the left. Trubisky holding the ball. Johnson, we got dirty laundry. Automatic first down. Well, that helps Pittsburgh. I don't know if it's a 5. Probably going to call it PI. First and 10, either way, 25 seconds. Pittsburgh has one timeout. Probably going to come out in this empty backfield the rest of the game. Looks like it was a 5-yard variety. Najee is on the wing back to the left, off the line. Claypool, who do you want in those 2-minute situations? Probably calling a timeout right here. Timeout on the field. 17 seconds. Claypool, baby, been telling you about him. People have been kind of sleeping on him. He hasn't produced that much, but he's been producing in the first half of this game. Man, Trubisky's on one, dude. He's throwing really well, but when you find out he grew up just outside of Cleveland, Mr. Ohio, I always thought he was from North Carolina because he went to college there. "17 seconds, coming back in. First and 10, right on the fringes of field goal range. So 27 points right now. Over-under line would be busted, more or less. Second half you may not have it. Right on Brownie the Elf. 43-yard line, shotgun, single back to the right. Trubisky with time, just kind of throws it away. 5 seconds off the clock. Johnson was open. Trubisky just kind of threw it bad. Cooper got the hot fade going. Yeah, Johnson was wide open. Trubisky threw that ball a little too high. Myles Garrett on the top. Double teamed. Almost got to him. Myles Garrett almost got to him. 3rd and 10. Bad throw by Trubisky. Dang it, Myles Garrett went through him. Too long of a field goal for Boswell, they said. They said, we're not doing that. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. I'll be here, as far as I know, every Thursday. I may have to start working on Thursdays. We'll see. But until then, here I am. And I hope you have a wonderful night. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the second half, man. Hold on. We got a timeout, Cleveland. Final timeout. 6 seconds. They didn't get enough yardage. The plan must have not been to set it up, but they had 2 good passes, deep outs. They were both there. Next week, Dolphins and Bengals, man. Sheriff will be in town. We'll be talking some Bengals on some night action, man. LSU with Alabama. LSU with Alabama. Good Lord, 7 touchdowns, 800 yards. That's insane. Here we go, Mitchell Trubisky, 3rd and 10, 6 seconds. 3 down linemen. Nothing there. Just a quick dump off, kind of a waste of an effort. 14-13, over-under could be secure. All right, everybody have a great night. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you soon. IDP Iggy out.